God is still sovereign over your relational life, no matter what course you take to find your spouse. So that's just first things first. So, what are your thoughts on dating apps as a way to position yourself to be found? If that's the way you feel most comfortable dating, then you definitely can position yourself to be found. I do have a few tips though, because before I met my husband, I definitely online dated. Put on your profile loud and clear that you're a Christian, that you love God, that you love Jesus, however you want to say it. I would make it clear who you are, so it's just easier to weed out the people who don't want that. And if you want to take it a step further, I would even put what you want in your bio. And I think some of them, I don't know if they still do, but some of them ask you, like, what are you looking for? Well, I'm looking for a man of God. Simple as that. And that also weeds them out. You don't want to lead people on or lead people to believe that you're open to dating unequally yoked or dating anyone, secular or any other religion, because then they're going to slide into your DMs, woo you, swift you off your feet, whatever, and then look at where you're at. No, we Christian girls, we know what we want. We know what God calls us to, and we know that He wants us to have His best. And so there's no questions. We know what we want. We know who we are through Christ. And I think making that clear to position yourself on your profile or in dating apps or whatever is one of the smartest things you can do. The other thing that I 100% would do, 1000% would do, is don't go on a date unless you've FaceTimed or at least talk to the person on the phone. Have a conversation with them. You can hear their intentions, you can hear tone, you can see if you can even carry a conversation for that long. Don't go on a date unless you talk to this person on the phone, and ideally FaceTime so you can see them. You know, you're not being catfished, and any other things that may be unsafe or harder to do online because it's kind of you can be shady. It just takes that right off the table. Make sure you have some chemistry and then be like, okay, well, I like this, so let's take it further and get to know each other on a date. Last thing, ladies, I don't care if he's cute, I don't care if he's hot, I don't care if he's the best thing since sliced bread was invented. If you find out he is not what you are looking for on the first date, next.